Hi everyone, my name is Mxolisi Masango. Yeah, guys, actually, I was caught off guard when I was asked to do this video. But, guys, just to tell you guys a little bit about myself, I'm 26 years old, born and bred in Pretoria. I'm a candidate attorney at a law firm here in Pretoria, so I'm still doing my articles, training to becoming an attorney. Yes, guys, I'm excited to be here. We're going to have a brief chat about the field in law. Guys, I've realized that people are not aware. It's either they're not aware or they are ignorant when it comes to law. Guys, the field in law, it's quite broad. It's very broad and very diverse. So when you actually pursue a field in law, you don't just become an advocate as many people assume. So there are various fields that you can follow with your law degree. You can become a prosecutor, you can go into compliance, you can become a legal advisor, become an attorney or a prosecutor. Because there's a lot to cover when you're dealing with the field of law. We are going to focus on 5 questions. The first one is, what are the minimum requirements? This one is a bit hard to answer in terms of this video, because every university or institution has its own requirements. But what I can tell you that is that you need a bachelor degree in order to enroll for an LLB degree. So your English needs to be at level 5 or higher. I studied at the University of Pretoria. I started with a BA Law, which was 3 years, and then I did an LLB for 2 years. So your APS score in order to enroll for an LLB degree must be 32, with English, maths literacy or mathematics at level 5 as well. So even though the APS is 32, you must always try and aim higher, because what I've realized in the field of law is that there's a lot of us now. Competition is so tight, so meeting the minimum requirements might not get you there. You understand? You must always try to aim higher. The second part is, where do you study LLB or the law degree in general? You study it at the universities, but I think currently they're still trying to push for private institutions to also offer an LLB degree, but currently it's all the public universities that are offering an LLB degree. The third thing is employment. I won't lie to you guys, it's quite hard. The reason why it's quite hard, it's because of competition. There's a lot of competition in law. It's because there's a lot of us who studied this degree, so we're just competing with each other. So it's very difficult to find employment. It's not impossible, though, if you start early in your first year. My advice for upcoming law students is for them to perform very well from the first year so that they can be recruited by various law firms. Yeah, so the issue of employment is there, but it's because there's a lot of us, so the system cannot absorb and accommodate all of us at once. The fourth question is, how would I describe my day at work? My day at work, it differs according to deadlines, according to trials. So, but my normal day at the office, it's when I get to the office, check my emails, I check my memorandum, what I have to do, and I proceed to go and serve. So as a candidate attorney, that's why it's so important for you to have a driver's license. If you have a car, it's even way better. You go and do what we call serving. So you take various documents to your other law firms and then you proceed to court. So basically, you, depending on how big your company is, you drive around and then you proceed to court, and then at court, depending on how full it is, there'll be queues, and then you need to be very smart because now you don't have the whole day. There are other things that are waiting for you, so you need to be very smart in how you do your things. So you get commission. Sometimes you go to the police station as well, you go pick up documents, and then by the time you come back to the office it will probably be 12. And then when you get to the office, maybe you take lunch, there'll be more files in your desk. Then that's when you start drafting. You start drafting notices, you draft all what we call pleadings, and then you check the timelines. You check when is this one needed, when is the deadline for this one. So, and then if you have meetings, you go and have meetings with clients, but obviously before you have a meeting with clients you must actually prepare. So now you can see that there's not enough time to do everything. So it tells you that this is not an 8 to 4 job. So it means when everyone else is leaving at 5, you have to stay behind. But as you go along, you get better. Obviously at the beginning, because you're still trying to figure out how things work, you'll probably have to stay, ask questions, and see how things work. And then, yeah, my motto in life is simple: presser, pusher, panda. Challenges will always be there. Law, it's quite intimidating, so you have to know what you are doing. So you have to know what you are doing, but don't give up. Ask questions. Personality skills, it's very important. If you fail at something, go back and do it again. Yeah guys, I think this is it for this video. And then yeah, thank you so much guys for giving me your time. Yeah, hope to see you soon. Thanks.